And Broken Leg, for anyone who's seen the video to that on TV or online or whatever.
On the Ethernet.
You know, it's probably seen you go, yes, the Ethernet. That's it. The
Spirit's Web. Anyone who's read that video clip in the Necronomicon will know that.
So they've probably seen just a bunch of guys jumping around on skipping ropes, which is all well and good, but up on your website and on YouTube and all of that is the extended version with the whole background between you guys.
There is more background to the aliases or the characters that we play. I'm Spirit on Savas or Mr. Invisible. And this is Venom, aka Arthur Pennington.
I didn't come up with that name.
It's the tamest name for some street kids. But yeah, essentially we're bitter rivals who have to come together to beat a bunch of kids in a skipping battle. A bunch of kids who go by, the team name goes by Shimmer Extreme.
Yeah, but we do a different, people getting confused. They sort of think that that's us, like the characters are going to be congruent through every song and video clip. That's not the case. Like, pretty much with this band, if you haven't seen some of the previous clips, we really do a different thing every clip, and usually kind of try and do we either do these kind of mockumentary setups with some kind of public nuisance or stunt thing at the end, or we just jump out of the plane. As we did for the Reductionists. So
those are the two choices we've got, basically.
Yeah. It's like a hobby, making the video clips, and each one hopefully is a bit different.
But each of the characters have Facebooks, and I'm pretty much never on Facebook. So it's for the first time I'm kind of interacting with this crazy new internet thing, man. It's like amazing.
It is amazing,
talk to people through words, which you type
simultaneously.
Yeah, they're there on the other
even
computer.
In the next suburb, they could look.
just the next suburb.
Yeah.
But on the Facebooks, we're getting some interesting friends. Like one of Spirit on Savas's friends is a up and coming adult star.
Good luck to her, I say.
Good luck to her.
Hope to see your work soon.
Yeah, Angelica Lane.
I'll be keeping my eye out.
Yeah, and Angelica Lane loves Broken Leg and loves the song.
She thinks it's fabulous.
She does. She posted it
track
on her
to warm up to.
Yeah, it's true. It's pretty weird.
Really?
So yeah. Angelica Lane.
That's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty weird to think that. I think Dappled Cities have some porn star fans as well, which seems highly unlikely.
For a sort of arty band.
Porn stars are all over the web.
They are.
Because, that's their business.
Between
whatever they have to do.
Yeah.
Between the daily grind, so to speak. They're out there checking out new bands.
No, but
They run Pitchfork. It's their website.
Anyway, thank you, Angelica Lane. Thank you for your support.
Yeah. Angelica, I will become a fan of you on Facebook.
Yeah, let's do a swap thing where you send us stuff and we send you stuff.
We digress.
Yes. Who saw that coming? Is that actually you guys skipping in that video?
Yeah. We trained for about a month, which was a month too long. But
seriously, a month?
Yeah,
so
like
actually
3 hours a day for 3 days a week for a month.
Yeah.
And
6 weeks.
Yeah,
I'll keep saying 6 weeks.
It does.
Because it's longer.
The funny thing
was... If it was 3 hours a day, 3 weeks, really you'd train for about 2 days then.
No. It was like 3 days a week, 3 hours a day for a month. So it was like quite a bit.
3 hours a week, 3 hours a day. 3 hours a week, 3 hours a day. 3 weeks a year. 2 times a millennium.
by pi.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like, we were good. I want to stress this. We were good. And then
really.
No, we were like good.
We were better than what we did on the actual day of shooting.
When we turned up, we all just freaked out because the camera was there, and we were like, "Oh God, we have to." And there was this time pressure with like a whole crew and lights and everything, and we just fucked it up constantly to the point where it was like 11 hours in, and we still we'd only nailed it like from 2 angles, and we had planned for 6 or something like that. It's just like, this is not going to happen. So
thank you, editor.
Thank you,
editor. Simon and Lou.
Because that's
saving that clip.
It was a pretty rough ass down shoot. Yeah, they basically did this whole section to that clip that you wouldn't notice it's like the same angle flipped. So we it was the original routine to do this like thing and then have it from another 45-degree angle and see the same bit from the other side, etc. But we just couldn't get through it, so then I had to like digitally flip the screen so it looked like we were doing it from the other side and stuff.
It's just all trickery,
basically. But it works well. They've done a good job.
Well, because the original...
You know this for next time. You don't have to do a whole video.
Yeah, no, I think that part of it is the grueling... It's part it's every time. Yeah, every time it's been like... something that's distinguished each video has been like the hard part of doing it, i.e. getting in the plane and having to like stomach your fear to jump out of a plane twice in the day, and then or like going to Pitt Street Mall and like performing in front of people who have no idea who you are and don't care and hate you.
And this, it just sounds terrible.
It's terrible.
As well.
And
it's the worst PA ever.
And we set it up ourselves, and there were like mutes on the drums, so it was like a group of weirdos turning up to annoy you with shit music. and then for this one it was like the skipping and actually doing it, which was really difficult. So maybe the only way you can get something good is by like hurting yourself or doing something horrible, and we certainly extend that to the live show. You know.
But, well, hopefully you won't hurt yourself when you do another jumping out of a plane.
That
video.
would be, I don't know whether you can
It's
hurt
not really
yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I think that would be
But you can bump your head as you've jumped out of the plane.
You really could.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that no one gets whacked on the like tail when they like. You always expect them to like tumble out and then just get on the tail and just be stuck on the tail like
Of the plane.
Yeah, but that never
gravity's
seems to happen.
taking care of that.
No, I know. Well, down.
Yeah, it's
I
like
figured.
a pretty strong force.
Surely there could be a bit of there could be like a top wind or something. I don't know what kind of winds there are, but you know,
You'd have to be flying the plane directly down.
Would you?
Or even then,
I won't
and it would
know.
have to go. It would have to be accelerating. Its initial velocity would have to be faster. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Faster than gravity.
Well, no, its initial velocity. It's accelerating at gravity. You're both accelerating at gravity.
So that you would be swept up and into it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible.
But if
I
they
don't
had the
think it is.
planes, the engines on, and it was going,
Yes.
then it would go faster.
Yeah,
Than-
true, exactly.
Than if it was just free falling. What you're saying is because everything falls at the same rate.
Yeah, you like you don't want to get out of the plane and just be like, plane is still there, clearly. No, I'm not falling. I really feel like we've discussed this enough.
Yeah, it's all unnecessary. This is chop.
Yeah.
Cut that out.
This interview is plummeting just like just like the plane.